Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's Gavin here. Today we are continuing the Push to Top 200 series, day number 13 today, I believe, and I'm still rocking this insane Super Hog army because it is just giving me such good results. Yeah, I'm really loving it. I'll link it in the description of this video if anyone wants to try it out. And yeah, let's dive straight into the attacks now and hopefully wreck all the bases. Okay, guys, first raid of the day. What is this? I've never seen this base before. It looks really easy, though, because it's invis towers, and invis towers are a piece of cake. Let's think about it, though. I'm thinking we RC charge this invis tower area, and then we'll just log launcher the second one. So, yeah, I've got to get the RC into that first invis tower. Kind of looks baited right over here, so how should we approach this? Let's go, like, right over here from the side, not right in front of the bomb towers. And it's definitely baited here. I've seen some small bombs. That is fine, though. Let's see if RC goes left or right. I can't tell yet. Alright, this is actually better. She's going to kind of avoid the bait this way. And then I will redirect her very, very soon. Alright, Tesla is being annoying. But I should be able to hit a redirect just like this. Force her in towards the middle. Beautiful. We are going to lose the Fox, but that's fine. Who likes the Fox anyways? Alright, this was kind of a bad charge because we're not actually going to take down the the invis tower. All we did was trigger it. So we're just going to have to work with it. It can definitely work still. Don't worry. It was not a great charge though. Not at all. So let's send the Golem, Ice Golem, Apprentice Warden, and Queen right there. And I want to send the log launcher in. Let's do it right now before that invis tower resets. It was a little bit risky. Maybe I should have just waited until after it reset. But I just felt like sending the log launcher in there real quick. Yeah, that was definitely a mistake. Log launcher is going down super quickly, but it's okay. We'll get the king ability into there, and it's going to work out all fine. It's going to be just fine. Don't worry, guys. Let's rage on everybody right over here. And king, go in. King. Okay, perfect. Poison on the furnace. King ability will take down this section, and he will actually trigger the second invis tower, which is kind of nice. Then we can send the hogs like this. Apprentice Warden, RC right over there, put everybody down. And we still have the Queen ability, which is cool. Can save that for a little bit longer, I guess. Let's click it right now. Let's use a heal spell too, and we can start to sprinkle in some archers and minions around the edges. Put that baby dragon there too. And we should be good to go for this 3-star. I still have the Warden ability for the Town Hall and all those Infernos. So I would say we are looking quite nice. Let's click the Warden ability right now. I noticed some of the hogs are kind of dying out. And yeah, we should be good to go for this 3-star. I still have an Ice Block spell if I need to use it. Let's use it right now just to protect the RC so that the RC doesn't take any damage. And yeah, we are good to go for a very nice 3-star to start the day off. If you're enjoying so far, feel free to subscribe. I do appreciate it. Appreciate each and every subscriber I get. And yeah, let's hop straight into the next one. Okay, next base, and it is this one. I love attacking this base because there's just so much RC value right over here. Basically everything that can harm the hogs is in this one compartment. All the Infernos, Scattershots, Crusher Mortar, both spell towers. It's kind of insane the amount of value in there, and it is probably baited, but that's okay just because of the amount of value in here. Yeah, let's single cycle right now. Looks good so far. She should head towards the middle. Okay, that Tesla is a little bit annoying. She should still make her way towards the middle, I would think. She should. Let's Earthquake up ahead like this. Let's click the RC's ability right now. I'm pretty confident she's going to make her way towards the middle. And I'm going to double cycle right here because there's so much damage. It would be risky to single cycle. And yeah, since that Tesla kind of pulled us off to the side, we're not actually going to take down this entire core. We're just going to get some of it, which is going to have to work. It's just going to have to work. Yeah, that's good enough. We got, like, basically the entire core. Now we can send Golem, Ice Golem, Queen, and King, and Log Launcher like this. Let's put a few Yetis to funnel out this. We could even send a Headhunter for that Minion Prince, just to slow him down for a sec. I think the Headhunter just died and got, like, no value. And this Crusher Mortar, oh my gosh, just shredded my Log Launcher. That thing is so good, guys. The Crusher Mortar is actually so good. Let's poison on that furnace. I need the king to turn around. It must happen. The king needs to turn around. Perfect. And I don't want to rage yet since my troops are just going to be frozen anyways. I kind of want to wait until those Ice Golem effects wear off. Looking quite nice now, though. I can pop the king ability very, very soon. Not just yet, but very, very soon. Just like this. King and queen ability and rage on all of them. And then we're going to send the hogs to tank the monolith so that the monolith doesn't absolutely destroy my entire army. Should be quite nice. Queen's going to take down the town hall is huge. Looking wonderful, guys. Yeah, looking absolutely amazing. I can put a hog and a wizard here to take down that wizard tower and help with funneling. I'll just click the warden ability right now, even though honestly I think we could have swagged it. Just gonna click it just in case because I am trying my best this season and I don't want to make any stupid mistakes like trying to swag something and then failing a raid. Heal spell over these little group of hogs and the RC, and yeah, we are good to go for another amazing 3-star. Gotta love it, guys. Let's speed it up. Okay, next base here. Let's think about it. What can I do with this? So it's a very easy base. It's an Invis Rage Core, basically free for my army. There's honestly no way we can fail this unless we completely butcher it. So let's think about it. We're just going to RC charge the monolith. That is what I like to always do in these type of bases, is charge the monolith. And let's see where she goes. All right, we're going to have to use another spell. This Tesla, oh my gosh, Tesla's being a little bit annoying, but we should be fine. I do need her to go in there towards the monolith. Let's poison the furnaces. Click her ability, and she should make her way towards the mono, I believe. Yeah, wonderful. She's going to get the monolith, and then I'll just pull her out. We don't need any more value than that. Trying to get any more value would be stupid. Yeah, let's pull this ice golem off to the side. Alright, we can just put a Valkyrie there to kill that ice golem and a couple archers. And then, yeah, it's gonna be a 3-star because we got the monolith, and now all we gotta do is get the king into the middle, and that is pretty easy. We just gotta set up a little basic funnel over here. Let's use this earthquake. I don't need to use the earthquake yet. We'll just hold it, and then we can place these troops around the edges to help with cleanup. And I may have to use the earthquake to open the wall, but I would rather use it to damage the buildings in the middle. So let's see if the log launcher can open the wall, and then I won't have to use the earthquake on the wall. Yeah, perfect. Now we can use the earthquake in the middle to damage all of these defenses. That's going to be even better value. King ability, yeah, this is going to be a 3-star for sure. King is going to get into the middle. Wonderful, guys. Let's rage on everybody over here. Hit the queen's ability, send the hogs from the opposite end, and the king ability is going to get into the core. That is exactly what you want to see when you're playing this army. And it will be a really, really nice 3-star. Let's click the warden's ability. King is shredding the core. Yeah, these bases don't stand a chance. Invis Rage Core is the easiest type of base for this army. It is actually so easy. Yeah, wonderful raid here. Let's swag like all of these spells. Actually, I can't swag the ice block because I'm using raid medals to fill my CC. And I've got like no raid medals left. Yeah, great attack here though. Okay, next base. And it's a rage tower one with a hook tower. So what we're going to do is we're going to send the RC into this rage tower, and then we're going to try to get the king hooked, and the king can deal with the other rage tower. Should be pretty simple. Let's start the RC right over here. And it's so nice of this guy to put some decorations here. Very, very nice of him. He told me that there's no traps here. Much appreciated, bro. Now we can just click the RC's ability because there's not going to be a tornado. Since my friend told me that there is no traps right here, let's double cycle though, just because the RC went off in a weird direction. Probably going to have to double cycle again, but I do want the scatter shot. Or maybe not, maybe not, maybe not. Yeah, we got away with the single cycle there. And now we can start the queen on this side. The reason why I chose this side over the other side, by the way, is because the monolith is on the other side. If you take a look over there, and that thing does so much damage that it wouldn't be smart to send the heroes into it when we can just send the hogs into it later. So yeah, I'm just going to hog the monolith side and then send the heroes into this side. Again, my goal is to get the king hooked. So as soon as this wall is opened, just like this, we can send the king in, and hopefully he steps up far enough to be able to get hooked. Let's poison that furnace. He should get hooked, I believe. He should make his way up there soon enough. Might take a little while, but eventually he should get hooked. It'll probably hook the golem first, or the golemites, and then the king, which is fine. But right now we're going to send the hogs from the opposite end because I'm fairly confident at this point somebody... There we go, king got hooked. And now somebody will deal with the town hall. We can click the queen's ability, and the rest of the hogs can get sent in right now. And the base is completely crushed, guys. That is how you do it. Gotta love it, guys. Let's hit the warden's ability since I've seen a bunch of bombs. And yeah, we are good to go for another very easy 3-star. We can snipe this Tesla in the corner, do the same thing right here, snipe that Tesla. And yeah, this base has been completely crushed. Did not even stand a chance. Let's swag all of these spells except the ice block. And yeah, another base bites the dust. Next battle. This one looks super difficult for my army. Yeah, these unusual double poison tower type of bases are super difficult, but we are going to figure out a way to destroy it. So it definitely looks baited in this bottom corner, therefore we can't go into the bottom corner. We've got to kind of go from the side over here. And yeah, let's see how it plays out. We can single cycle for sure here. Oh, come on, Fox. Are you serious? Are you serious? I hate when the Fox does that. I literally hate when the Fox does that. Fox is on a suicide mission today. That definitely does not help. But let's see what we can do. Let's get the Crusher Mortar while we're here. I guess we're just going to dive straight into the bait. I guess that's what we're doing today. And yeah, let's get out before the Giga Bomb kills us. And go like this. Golem, Ice Golem, Queen, Apprentice Warden, and King. I guess we can place him in now. Log Launcher like that. We can place these Yetis over here to help with funneling. And we should be good to go. Actually, I don't know. It was a pretty bad RC charge. Let's see if we can pull it together, though. Let's see. It's actually not looking too bad. As long as we can get the heroes into the core. Oh, I need to invis the king. That sucks. Didn't want to use an invis spell there, but I had to. Otherwise, yeah, the king would have died, and I would have had to waste his ability. And, of course, he's going to get targeted anyways again. Let's just waste his ability and the invis spell. Cool, guys. All right. It's okay, it's okay. Let's not let it get the best of me. And let's poison on that furnace. Queen needs to take down this multi-inferno. It is super important. Okay, perfect, perfect. Now we can send the hogs from the opposite end. And the poison tower is being triggered, so it is not looking too bad. We can send a headhunter for the enemy queen. Let's use a heal spell since the scatter shot is targeting us. And it would be actually wonderful if we could get to the other poison tower before it gets triggered. Or before it resets, but I don't think that's going to happen. Which is alright. We still got this, guys. I'm going to have to use the Warden ability like right now, otherwise all the hogs are going to die. That's unfortunate. I wanted to save it until we got closer to the other poison tower, but I couldn't. So yeah, it is what it is. Let's see what we can do. Headhunter right here. Let's ice block right over here to keep the RC alive. And yeah, this one will be a 3-star. It was a very tricky base, and honestly a very bad attack. But we still got it done, so I can't be complaining. Yeah, another raid, or another base completely crushed. Gotta love it, guys. This army is a little bit broken. Yeah, really good stuff here. We just got a couple more attacks left now, so yeah, let's see how they play out. Alright, next base here. This one is supposed to have double rage towers, right? Or am I wrong? Okay, yeah, this guy's changed the spell towers. I don't think it'll be too difficult, though. That invis tower is not really going to be an issue. We can just use the log launcher for it. And then, yeah, this poison tower isn't really in an amazing spot. But who knows? I don't want to say it's easy and then fail. So yeah, let's get the 3-star before we call it easy. And I'm trying to see which side's baited. I don't know. Let's just go for the monolith. Because, yeah, monolith, and then she should make her way towards the poison tower. Should be wonderful. A little bit unfortunate we took a mono shot there, but it is what it is. Not the end of the world. I'm actually going to force her a little further up, just like this. Going to cover the monolith, force her a little bit further. Earthquake up ahead to get some insane value. And I got a little bit worried. I thought the fox died there, but no, we're good. And, okay, now the fox is going to die. Maybe not, maybe not. Let's double cycle here. Help the RC out a little bit. And keeping the fox alive. Let's try to get this Inferno too. That will be insane value. And then honestly, we can pull her out. We really don't need any more value. Yeah, that would have been risky. I think the fox was going to die if I tried to keep her in there. So yeah, that was a great charge. We got the spell tower and the monolith, and now we can just kill the CC really easily with a poison spell and a Valkyrie. And let's send the rest of the troops just like this. That invis tower at the back end should not be an issue at all because I've got the log launcher. And then even if the log launcher doesn't make it there, worst case scenario, I've got an ice block to help with the invis tower. So it should not be an issue at all. Let's try to get some nice value with that king ability though, but first let's try to sprinkle in a couple troops just to get a little bit of value, just a little bit. King going inside, wonderful, look at that guys, just beautiful. Let's hit the king's ability right now, honestly, help him out. Oh, I should have waited, oh that was a mistake, because he just got hooked. Alright, whatever, it is what it is, now the queen got hooked. So let's send the hogs from the opposite end right now. Invis tower got triggered, that is amazing, so I won't even need to ice block it. Let's send the RC before I forget to do that. Send a Headhunter and use a heal spell because there's a lot of damage right here. Let's send a Hog and a Wizard to deal with that Wizard Tower. And this one is looking amazing, guys. Yeah, this army is just so good and it is so much fun, guys. It is honestly so much fun. Yeah, we're going to probably be able to swag the Warden's ability, but I don't want to do that. We're just going to click it just in case. Just in case. And yeah, this base will be completely annihilated. Did not even stand a chance. These guys giving me invis towers. Invis towers are not going to stop me. It's basically the easiest type of spell tower for my army. Yeah, great raid here. Let's hop straight into the next one. Next base, very similar to the one we just hit, except this time it is properly built and it's got the rage towers like it should. So yeah, it could be a little bit tricky, but I think we'll be fine as long as we get some insane RC value. It's probably baited by the bomb towers right here if I were to guess. So we're not going to go straight into those bomb towers. We're going to approach sort of from the side. And then maybe we'll even get lucky and the RC will make her way towards the mono. We'll see. If not, it's honestly cool. It doesn't really matter to me. RC took a bunch of damage right there. Okay, so we're going to have to single cycle right here. Double cycle right here. Earthquake up ahead like this. Let the RC go crazy here. Let's double cycle again just to be safe. We got to be safe here. Let's get this Inferno and then head out. Maybe we can get the Archer Tower too. Yeah, wonderful. Now let's head out. We don't need any more value than that. And we can start the heroes over here. It was baited. I was correct. It was kind of easy to tell that it was baited there. Let's use the log launcher like... Ooh, it's kind of a weird angle for the log launcher. Okay. Let's think. We're going to send the troops, the Ice Golem and Golem up in front to tank. And then send the log launcher something like that. Hopefully it gets some decent value this way. Oh, no way the king got locked onto. No way, just my luck. Alright, we had to use a very early king ability there, which is definitely not ideal. But we should be fine. Log launcher should open access into the next layer of walls if I did this properly. Wonderful. Let's hit the queen ability, rage on her. We can poison on those furnaces in there. And let everyone go crazy here. We should be good to go. This attack was actually really bad. But I think that we're going to be fine. I'm pretty sure. Let's send the hogs from the same side as the heroes here, because otherwise we wouldn't have enough power to get through this area. Yeah, our troops are kind of dying out in the middle, and we should be good to go. Pretty sure. There's not really any splash defenses left in this base besides the Town Hall, and I'll just use the Warden ability for the Town Hall. Let's see. Oh, that Air Sweeper sucks, because now my hogs are going to split. That kind of sucks. Let's just hit the Warden ability. Everybody split right there because of the Air Sweeper. That is super frustrating. Let's ice block that little... Oh, I just wasted the ice block. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no. I think it's a 1-star, guys. Oh no, are you kidding me? I just wasted the ice block and let the RC die. Oh, that's actually so bad. That is like the worst thing I could have possibly done. Just clutch it, giant. Oh my gosh, it's going to be a 1-star. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Dang, guys. I just sold with the ice block there. Oh my gosh, it's a fail. Oh, this sucks so bad. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I knew it was going to be a fail as soon as my hogs started splitting. And then I had to use the emergency ice block. And yeah, that was just really bad. Really bad attack. This is a prime example of why you don't send your hogs in the same side as the heroes. You got to send them from the opposite side, otherwise there's a chance that your hogs are just going to split, and it sucks. Okay, guys, last base. It's really unfortunate about the previous one, but it is what it is. I really messed it up quite badly, and I think I should have used the troop launcher instead of the log launcher, but it is what it is. So yeah, let's think about this base. Should be a piece of cake. I love these invis towers. Let's charge this one right over here. Hopefully we can actually make our way towards that invis tower. Let's invis like this, force her in towards the monolith. And we're going to take a mono shot. It is what it is, though. It is what it is. And, how are we going to do this? Alright, let's redirect like this. And, this is not ideal. This is not ideal. Oh, man, we're not going to be able to get to the invis tower. Let's just pick her up, pick her up, pick her up. Oh, my gosh. Alright, yeah, that is definitely not ideal. Really bad charge. So we're going to have to make do with it. I think we can recover, though. So we're going to have to somehow figure out a way to deal with both of these invis towers now, which is definitely going to be a little bit tricky, but we should be fine. Let's log launcher this first one. Should be wonderful. And I'll place the king in as soon as that wall is opened, but for now I don't want to place him in because he might walk if I place him in right now. I need that wall to open. All right, wonderful. Now the king goes inside with the queen. It's looking all right now, not looking terrible. Let's see. We can hit the queen's ability, rage on everybody over here, then use this earthquake to finish opening this wall. And we can send the hogs right over here, and we should be good as long as the king ability reaches the town hall. I think we're going to be good. Yeah, the king ability is going to the town hall. Beautiful, guys. What a recovery. Look at that. Yeah, king's going to take down this entire compartment, and we can start sprinkling in the cleanup right now. My RC is super low, though. So we may have to just click the warden ability if something starts to target her. No, yeah, let's just click it. Let's just click it. And the base is going to be completely crushed. This is why double invis is the easiest type of base ever. Because, yeah, as you can see, I totally failed my RC charge. And we're still going to absolutely crush the base. We honestly could have swagged the warden's ability, but I just didn't feel like doing that. And yeah, this base will be completely crushed. It really, really sucks I got a 1-star earlier. But it happens to the best of us. It really does, and it's still early season, so that is the good news. Therefore, it doesn't really matter too much at all right now. Really, only the last 2 weeks of the season actually matter. Those are the only days that will affect your end result. So yeah, we just gotta lock in near the end. Right now, it's still kind of like practice. Of course, I'm still trying to do my best, but yeah, it's just like kind of like practice right now. It is what it is. We got a plus 295. It's definitely not good. It's really bad. And our defense was minus 292. We got lucky with 1-star, but we're not going to gain anything. It is what it is, guys. Not the end of the world. I'll link the army in the description of this video. And yeah, that's going to do it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Feel free to like and comment if you enjoyed. And yeah, enjoy the rest of your day, everyone.